Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or friends so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Jaden Alexis got Jonathan Porter tatted on her butt. Then we're going to be talking about Blueface's dad, Jonathan Sr., finally saying something to Karlissa and Karlissa clapping back. Her and her feelings about Krishan saying she have her child with Jonathan Sr. and her telling the story about how Jonathan Sr. almost let Javon drown. Also, Jonathan Sr. had the blicky pointed at him early this morning and tires got slashed. Krishan come to explain what happened. And last but not least, we have Bonnie Lachey Clout chasing as usual. Alright you guys, so let's jump straight into the video. And the first thing that I want to talk about is Jaden Alexis. She was celebrating her friend's birthday and, they did the boat ride. And then I guess they went out for dinner and they was in the bathroom playing, twerking, things like that. And her friend was saying that, she had Jonathan Porter on her butt. Jaden said free cuz. And let me show y'all what went on.
Yeah. They said body is tea. Body is tea.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot I got that there. Don't cover that shit.
No. Come here, let's be funny. What that say? Jonathan Porter.
Hell nah. No.
JP. Tell him, for your baby dad.
Yeah, Freaka, man.
You guys, my birthday is almost over.
It ain't never over.
I'm about to have a connector to the
They said, why you say I'm skinny now?
Yeah, she want to be all skinny. I said, I'm not going to be skinny. It's just a thick-ass madonna. Hey, princess.
So as y'all can see, the comments was covering the part that they was talking about. I do know she had put milk music on her butt. Well, it really wasn't her butt. It was right up on her butt cheek, like on her leg area. So she could have been had that tattoo on her butt of Jonathan's name. But it's new to us. Unless somebody out there already knew she had Jonathan's name. So she maybe was the first one to get Jonathan tatted. But at least she got it a place where nobody really can see it. So, of course, Karlissa added her 2 cents. She said, the law gives everyone what they deserve, and she deserves every bit of this. And somebody must have said something. She said, sound like a personal problem. Then she got on her TikTok page. I can't ever say that right. And she said, I think the friend is perfect for her. Reminds me of Jiggy. Hot Tea Hot Chocolate said, she got a girlfriend. She don't care about Blueface. So somebody had said, at least she's not Delulu like the other lady who tatted the dude's face. I like her over Krishan every day. When Krishan going to prison? Her friend chasing Clout. Jaden don't care about him and it show. Where all the Stewie and Drewski comments at? I thought y'all hated this girl. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic, which is Blueface's daddy, Jonathan, finally said something to Karlissa, because Karlissa always had talked about him and not being in Jonathan's life and things like that. But then sometimes she said that he's, a good father. Karlissa be all over the place, but he decided he had time that day, and he said this. And shout out to its own site for catching it, because it's not on his page anymore. But anyway, he said grandparent or parent shouldn't be online talking about their kids, grandkids, or anybody's baby in any negative way. You could tell that was an immature and unfit parent from day one. This is so immature. Embarrassing, disrespectful, cray-cray, and not keeping it 100. Lead by example. And she got the clown faces. So, of course, Karlissa clapped back. She says, shame on you using my son and his son. Your real kids are looking for you to show them and their kids some love. You was a joke and you will always be one. Lord, why everyone wants to play with my kids like you don't see me near starved to raise them while everyone was out enjoying themselves. Then she said, someone tells John real daughters to come on my podcast and talk to me about how he did them and their mom. I spent time with y'all's mom, helping her with your dad. I also let your dad come stay with me and my man when he had nowhere to go. Then he turned around and tried to dog us for some clout. Ninja, you was better off staying there and doing your job, cleaning up the dog and taking care of the clout until your son came home. And y'all, this is not in order because she actually posted this before she posted the last two things that I read. And with this, I'm assuming she's talking about when her and Krishan was going back and forth about her calling the baby, crazy looking and things like that. So she said, Lord, I'm tired of you letting these folks mock me. I mean it. Then she said, I apologize if you took my personality the wrong way. I apologize if my language feel offensive. I'm old and human. My intentions were pure towards mine. But Lord, if my heart was cold towards his mother, I'm tired and I'm sorry. And I say she was talking about this because when Krishan had posted, he's with his daddy. He's not going to miss her because he don't know her.
For you to talk about somebody baby eyes being far apart, it's okay. He's never going to miss you. He don't know you. So it's cool. That's why he got his grandfather downstairs and our parents in Baltimore.
Yeah, that part. She really didn't take that too well because this is when she came online and she was talking about Jonathan, which is the dad, Blueface dad, Jonathan, how he let Javon, almost drown because he was not paying attention and arguing with somebody on the phone.
Over here with his granddaddy. What did the granddaddy tell you? He almost drowned Javon in the goddamn swimming pool at the hotel while he on the phone arguing. That's why Jaidyn don't let him watch her kids. You done popped in a picture with people you don't even know. And because you feel like your family is so up that maybe ours ain't, girl, we got some shit going on in our family too. Don't be running around here talking about granddaddies, girl, because Mr. Sterling was there when Javon almost drowned. He underwater. We don't even know how long. Dre just don't take his eyes off kids. I raised Dre that way. Watch my kids at all times. So when Dre is amongst the kids, he's surfing. His eyes is surfing on kids all day long. So when he didn't see 1, 2, 3, he looked for Javon. Where's Javon? He looked underwater. Javon is under the fucking water, y'all. Looking up like this, drowning. Okay? Dre pulls Javon out of water. He gets his breath of air, his mama, his daddy, and the person that was supposed to be watching him is on the phone arguing with one of his women about throwing his stuff out of a Section 8 apartment, okay? Don't get on here talking to me about no grandparents.
So somebody was like, Lord, please make it stop. Save it for the book. Glad Javon is okay. Mental health is real. She gets on my last nerves. Somebody else said, it's not the dad's fault. Literally mistakes happen. I literally was sitting beside my child and she slipped under the water. I had to jump in with my baby after her. That not valid. Blue respects his dad, not you. That said who the better parent is. Okay, so in other Blueface dad news, Blueface dad woke up this morning to get ready for work. And he had the blicky point in his face and he got robbed. And then his tires were slashed. So I'm going to let y'all hear what Rock had to say, what happened in the situation. And I'm going to kind of speed it up because she was talking slow and doing some pauses. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit so it's not so long.
I don't know if it's worth it. Hey, Scarlett, I don't know if it's worth it, but who the fuck are these people that be coming up here? Let me show y'all something real quick. Oh, never mind. He must have went to go get his tires fixed. I mean, why? Like 5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside. Blue's father go outside to go to work for real. He go there. I don't know why he go there early, but his tires and was sitting in a weird ass car out front. Comes out the car. We're going it. Like, I was gonna show you the tires. He must have went to go get them fixed, but all I know is, what the fuck playing with me, yo? I can't be held at not on no bed. And it's so crazy because it's like, I think God just kept them out front, for real. Because they panicked. When they didn't get what they got, they left. They ran away. Nobody got shot or nothing, but, oh my God. We got cameras. That's the crazy thing. Let me show you. They did run. We got cameras right there. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. It's too much. In my opinion, I think it's the same people. Because it's not the first time, I guess, here with some guns. Trying to, like, do whatever they can get. But that shit is that's weak as whoever it is, y'all. You know why I say it's weak as fuck? Cause whatever you trying to take is not yours, man. So keep that stealing that shit over there. You know, like go get some food before you get them. Look, you know what I'm saying? I woke up. Look, this is how I woke up. Let me show you. This is exactly what happened. So I'm in the studio. Remind you, my session ain't until I was ready to go to sleep. So my session ain't until like 3:30, 4 o'clock. You feel me? 4 a.m. I'm laying on the couch. Me and the baby. And Marsha's here because she was watching the baby while I was in the studio. So when the dad came, he went out and he was yelling and shit. So Marsha went to go check to see what yelling about. Marsha she's like, Krishan, hey, Grandpa at the fucking, what? Like, what? Did they come in? Like, I'm confused. Just woke up confused. Like, they slashed his tires. I'm like, how do they know he go to work that early in the morning? Like, would they be watching us or something? I don't know what that was. I don't. I wish I did. But it's so funny because I've been on my prayer and shit, so the fact that it didn't come like to the door. I mean, it was out front in the little driveway, that's close enough. Like, I'm thinking like after they did that, they would run up in here, but I'm glad it didn't get that ugly because it's like, but that's crazy. I can't be around none of that. I already got too many you feel me? Last thing I need is a self-defense type of situation going on. Like, I ain't finna be playing with nobody. I'm only going live for the motherfucker about me having a mother in this bitch. Like, you don't get no cool points. Next time they come, their car gonna blow up, hopefully. What's wrong, Pumpkin Boo? But that shit was weird, yo. The car probably even. Let me tell you what I think. What happened? They probably was in the car, watching and waiting, right? Look, he just be popping it. So, and just waiting. I don't think they think that people know that they. I think it's either they've been watching and they didn't think nobody was gonna be out front, but they had to know that somebody was gonna be out front because why would
Okay, so then she came back with a sit down and she explained a little bit more about what happened and about the neighbors.
Like, we got cameras, the neighbors. It's these neighbors that we don't like. I fuck these neighbors, but today I liked them for something. They got more footage of the situation. So, yeah, somebody broke in. Well, not didn't break in, but I don't know what their attempt was. Like, the tires was slashed up. Blueface Fall would come in like, hey, like, I just was telling just now. And I was just like, what the fuck do? He like, they peeled off once they found out I ain't had nothing on me. I'm like, out front. And then Marsha was like, yeah, I heard a lot of yelling and shit. So then I'm still kind of in shock because I'm on the couch. I'm right 3 feet away from the door. Like, you feel me? And I got the baby with me and all that. So I ended up never making it upstairs because I was so tired from my studio session last night. But,
So these were messages from Blueface's dad's girlfriend. And she said, twice in 3 months, I'm about to go buy a blicky and start busting back about my man. So these are the messages. It said, the second time with the blicky. Somebody pulled a blicky on me in front of the house this morning and my car is on a flat. I fought back and I ran again. Looks like they cut my tire. I'm so serious. Something is fishy. So my question to y'all is, do y'all think this is like a setup for another clout chasing move? Or do you think this really happened? Because I seen in the comments, some people was thinking like this really didn't happen and this was another thing to go viral for them. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But let's move back to Karlissa for a second. Now, she was talking about Krishan and she was talking about how Krishan is living because of her tongue, the power of a tongue, and she cursed people and stuff like that.
Nobody had, honey. Look like people done turned into fugitives and vagabonds. Y'all read about them in the Bible? Because the Lord will send you as a fugitive and a vagabond when you try to put a curse on somebody, honey. He will send you out of the land. And you will be hiding like a fugitive and a vagabond. Girl, that's why I tries to watch this tongue. Because sometimes I just want to, but you got to watch it. Now, you might get away with calling somebody ugly, but if you curse somebody, honey, you're going to be in the land running around in circles like a fugitive and a vagabond. I'm not trying to be running around like a fugitive and a vagabond for nobody. Okay, you can't piss me off that much. We're going to preach today. Somebody repeat after me. You cannot send me as a fugitive and a vagabond running around in the land, running from this one and that one and that one and this one. Because you cursing people. The Lord said there's life and death in the power of the tongue.
Okay, so the last thing I want to get into is Bonnie Lachey. Now, Bonnie Lachey is clout chaser once again because Krishan is paying her no mind, but she decided to post like 20 minutes ago of me making this video, a video of her and Krishan when they was on, the Blue Girls Club, and she posted a caption saying, "Jealousy is so real." Like, girl, what are you talking about? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about it all in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I catch you guys on the next video. Bye.